everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm not gonna use anything that was before this. We're gonna be playing Pentiment tonight. How many busts of me does he have, I wonder, says Adam. I don't know, Adam, how many busts of you that Ryko has, but I'm really glad that he came by and shared that information to the world. Okay, let's get into this game. I know I said I was gonna play God of War. I didn't have time or patience to hook up. The thing is, I foolishly unhooked up the streaming capture device, okay? And it's at least a 20-minute thing to just figure out which USB, where everything goes. And quite frankly, today has been a poop shoot of a day. So does this game have, no. Okay, it's nice to hear from Ryko, it's true. So let's just do some Pentiment. We're close to solving some mysteries. And Sunday, maybe I'll play some Fortnite. Maybe I'll switch to God of War. I don't know. We'll see. I just need a chill stream. Mama needs a chill stream, okay? So let's see. And I don't want to be talking with anybody. I don't need to. I hope we see you at the spinning bee, Andreas. When is the spinning bee? Is the spinning bee in the morning? I think it's in the morning, y'all. All right. Is it Elgato? It is Brock Plays. It's a nice, yeah, it's a very nice capture card. It's just, I've got to just... It's really just being lazy. Okay, is this the spelling bee? Is this the spelling bee? I better see that skinny bottom of yours at the bee, Andreas. When is the bee? When is the bee? All right. Archdeacons wants to question me in the chapter house at Nonus. Okay. I should talk to Lucky. Widow's Curse. Claims she's not strong enough. Occult Hands. I should check the grave. We definitely need to do this grave thing. And where did we... he did not get permission. Otto could help, okay? The Baron and the Nun. We know it's Matilda, I think. She works in the convent garden during the day. And the Spinning Bee. The women meet at Johann Bauer's house just off the Commons. I should let Johann know I want to attend. Okay, so do we want to go in his... I don't think the spelling bee is right now. The spinning bee is in the morning. This is morning. This is prime. Okay. Ugh. All right, so did I slept through it. Oh, yeah, because I was... Good night, Deaf Amanda. Okay, this is this where... What's his face is? Ah, yeah. Let's go, Otto. Ready to go dig up that grave? It's going to take a few hours. That's right with you. Not like you have any place to be. I'm ready. Let's go. Great. I'll grab my tools. Yes! Okay, we're ready. So, Town Carpenter, what's that like? Town Carpenter, what's that like?
Exhausting, not unlike this here. Satisfying, too, to make things with my hands, to feel the sun on my neck and sap under my fingers. And I haven't fallen off the roof yet, so all in all, I can't complain.
Being the own copper and tasking must keep you busy.
Busy one's word for it. Overworked's another. It was easier than my dad. I could do the work together, but since his stroke, it is what it is. But I like being a carpenter. It's necessary work. Keeps me talking to everyone in town, aware what's troubling them. Many people in Tassing are struggling, Andreas. The peasants especially.
I heard as much from Clara Gertner. They used to be able to pay a portion of their taxes and crops, but the abbey put an end to that. Now if they get a bad price for the miller, they don't have enough to pay the abbey.
That's exactly the kind of thing I'm talking about. The abbot might own the land, but he doesn't work it. He just reaps the benefits of other efforts. But it's not just him. The law, imperial law, is what gives him the power, so maybe the laws have to change.
Someone should do something about that.
Who, though? Not city tradesmen like you. Too much work. Wouldn't want to get your hands dirty. Anyway, I should get back to digging. It's going to take a while. This is all on my own.
Yeah, why am I not helping? Somebody's going to come along. I don't think anybody's going to be like, doo-doo-doo. Uh-oh, did we find something? Uh-oh. What's this? What's this thing? Oh, Father Matthias is here.
With a wooden headstone, too. Things must be worse for the abbey than I thought.
Shouldn't the abbots be buried with more marble?
The rest of the abbots are in the crypt or under the church. I took a look at them while inspecting the foundation with Endris.
I forget who Endress is.
Kearsarge is built on top of an old Roman fort, not cheap to maintain by any means.
Good day, Uthagard. Surely they can do better than a wooden gravestone.
Take it up with the abbot if it bothers you so much. Me, I think they should all get wood.
Wow, we got a real... All right. Who's this? We're really... Oh, look at this. Sister Maria, the librarian, probably before your time.
I was a boy when she passed. My father spoke well of her, though.
Don't forget to salt the grave, too. Ooh, Jay. Said she remembered
him of his own grandmother, a sweet woman who loved the Lord. I expect the abbot will have her dug up soon.
Pardon?
The brothers and sisters are buried here until their bodies decompose, and then they're dug up and moved to the abbey's crypt.
Whoa, just the skellies?
A ghoulish tradition, I've always thought. What's dead should remain buried, except I'm digging up a bare body then. But then they don't have that space here. Many of the monks are long for death themselves, so...
All right, let's see. All right, we got apple trees there. Oh, we got one here. Here we go. Oh, we got one there, too. Brother Jacob from Cologne. Did you ever meet him?
We spoke a couple times. He was a funny man, just about the only one of the monks with a sense of humor.
A funny monk. I'm sorry to miss him. Some of them aren't so bad. Piero especially knows how to laugh.
Yeah, if you say so. Jacob had a gift for the manipulation of his features and his voice to imitate other monks. A man like that is wasted at an abbey. He could have been something.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. It's Matthew. Uh-oh.
A short, angry monk coming this way.
Ah, hell, we're destined... Uh-oh. Shit. Matteo's not gonna like this. Matthew. I could hide, but then I'd be putting Otto in a tough spot. He's not gonna be happy with me if he has to deal with Matthew on his own. That would be a dick move. But this could be the clue that unlocks the truth about who killed Lorenz. What's a little trouble if it saves an innocent man's life? Ah, hell, we're destined for an eelful. Oh, no. And remember, I saw him making out, man. We should be able to blackmail this guy. Is all well here? Why would it not be? Why have you coerced the carpenter into digging up the late brother Gerhardt? Someone has disturbed this grave, and I suspect it's connected with the Brerens' murder. Sorry.
Oh, that is curious if you're telling the truth.
Even so, Brother Gerhardt's grave is not your concern. You are not a member of this community, Andreas. Ah, the abbot gave his permission. The rest is not your business. Ah, as a surgeon, it's my duty to prevent mischief such as this. Uh-oh. I'm terribly convincing. It's the hat. Oh, boy. You are mistaken. Master Zimmerman, please clean up this mess. I'm going to speak with the abbot about this immediately. Oh, shit. Is that going to cause problems for you? It may. But it's worth it. You got convictions after all, huh? Well, the sun won't wait. I better get back to digging. That's not good. Got a ways to go yet. Why don't you take a look around? I mean, how did somebody dig all this whole grave up? Oh, this is not good. I guess I wasn't that friendly with Matteo. Or Matthew. Matthew. Brother Moonhilda. Abatista? I doubt anyone's in that. Given the age, I guess she's long been moved to the Abbey crypt. You worried Father Garneau might try to punish us for this? God willing. We'll be done before he finds out about it. So you want me to speed it up? Sure, you care about my back? Christ. Okay, here we go. Well, I've reached the body, but...
Oh, I've reached the body.
What, is something wrong with it?
Looks fine enough, decay notwithstanding, but someone stuffed a sack under the ribs.
Good God, let me see. Oh! Oh! Ah, arcane tools. They could have served no other purpose.
Tools? What do you mean? What would you use these for?
Magic. Two plated with precious metals and engraved, a silver chased rod and a golden plate. The rod has symbols of the zodiac on it. The plate has some script I don't recognize. And a knife seems ordinary enough, but together with these other two buried here.
Why would somebody bury them here together?
Because they're forbidden. Wait, there's blood on some of the symbols on this rod. Dried to be sure, but not that old. Fenric tried cleaning this, was not able to remove all the blood. Could this be what was used to kill Lorenz?
Who buried this here anyway?
I can't say, but it may be connected to the buried murderer.
What? None of this makes any sense. What's going on here, Andreas?
That's what I need to figure out, Otto. Thank you for your help. Okay, y'all. Oh no, it's food time. I should find someone to eat with. Okay, well, all right. When is the spelling bee? The sewing bee, whatever the hell. Okay, wait, Cleavesville, what did you say about the spelling bee? Or the sewing bee? Is it the morning? What's going on? All right. Okay. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, no. Should I talk to this guy? Do it. Andreas? Oh, I don't think Matthew. I wish I should have been able to blackmail him. Let's just be honest, right? Oh. Who has... I suggest eating with the Ethiopian fellow in the cloister. Oh, okay. All right. Let's try it. That's where they have food, right? All right. Where's the Ethiopian guy? Is that the... Oh, that's Volkbert. And that's him, Aduk. Who else is here? Talk to who? The guy I don't know? This guy? I've never talked to him before. He was the one I wanted to... This is Rudger and Matthew. They're the ones who are making out. Here's Guy. He's an a-hole. Cloister to the left. Okay. Come on. In the cloister. Okay. Oh! Who's this? Sebat. Who's this guy? Andreas, I'm sorry about what is happening to Brother Piero. I do not know him well, but I find it hard to believe he could have killed the Baron. Have you idea who might have done it? Did you see anything? Sadly, no. Most mornings I spend my time reading in that courtyard, but the raid made that impossible. Although the brothers are friendly, I do not know them well enough to speculate. I am sorry. If it would keep your spirits up, I would like to offer to eat with you and some of the townsfolk. I have become acquainted with the Albon family, but I do not feel comfortable making this offer myself. If you could approach them on my behalf, I would appreciate it. The gospel says that man cannot live on bread alone, but from time to time a little bread is required. Okay. At the shrine to St. Moritz, I'll see you there. Until then, where's the shrine to St. Oh, here we go. Oh my, Andreas. Yes? Are these all the mothers from Tassing and their children? I don't know. I don't think it's all of them. Helena Pfeffering, you couldn't make it. It's a long way up here in her condition. And Hetty said the house was too big for stories. Oh, Sphinx, that's awesome. Stories? I may have said something about your books. I like stories. I like turtles. Yes, maybe a little too much. All right, I could tell a story, but first let's pray together and eat. I love this guy. Oh Lord, thank you for bringing us together as you brought Jesus to his disciples on the road to Emmaus. With the breaking of bread between us, let us recognize each other as Christians and rejoice in our salvation through you. This guy is awesome. Amen. Amen, 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 amen. And I thank you and your husband for this bread, Gret. My Ulrich always said that bread brings people together. I missed this when I was in Florence. I missed it when I was in Florence. They don't have bread in Florence? Wah! Where's Florence? South over the mountains. Last week, the blonde lady in our house with the pretty clothes she said she was in Florence. Who's that? Oh! Father Gernot eats white bread, does he not? Yes, the finest wheat is used for the abbot's bread. Why? The abbot is a very important man, Paul. We have bread in my home that we call inera. We make it thin, round, and wide, and we put our food on top of it. We eat it with almost every meal, as you love the bread of your home, so I miss mine. Oh, hey, Han Solo. Welcome. Bread! Oh, what's this recipe? Maybe we can make it. Thank you, but no. We use a fine grain that's not grow here called teff. So good. Surely someday you'll go home and get to have the fill of it. God willing, yes. But then perhaps a day will come when I miss the eye of dicing. This guy's awesome. It is the great danger that comes with the blessing of travel. Living a life between worlds. Almonds. I'm going to have bread and cheese and almonds for lunch tomorrow. I don't want to talk about bread anymore. It's so boring. Don't be rude, Bird. I did say I would tell a story. Children, have you ever seen a Bible? Father Tom! Yeah, Father Tom has one. It's huge! My dad has one. It was printed in Bamberg. Very good. This is a Bible from my home that I brought to give to the abbot. Andreas, do you have a favorite story to illustrate from the Bible? Yeah, Chariots of Fire! Dum bum 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba. Yes, the spectacle of a prophet carried boldly into the heaven. It is always wonderful to see how different artists illustrate it. Now then, Jesus, children, do you know the story of Jesus feeding the multitudes? Fish and loaves! My mom and dad make loaves! Oh boy, thank God. This is from our Bible. Oh, how beautiful. It's from our Bible, how we tell the story of how Jesus fed thousands from only a few fish and a few loaves of bread. Why is everyone brown? Because of where I am, everyone looks like me. Why? Because we are all as God has made us. Good point. Good answer. I know dancing seems big to you, but the world is so much bigger than we can imagine. There are many people of many different colors all over the world. There are places where no one looks like you or me. Really? It's true. In Venice, I saw people coming from across the Mediterranean Sea. Not just like Brother Sabbath, but other people of different places and cultures even farther away. Persians, Moors, Ottoman, each with their own way of speaking and dressing, their own customs. Brother Sabbath, did you know that the Baron was murdered? Birds. It came up when I was visiting the Druckers. I'd like to talk to kids about murder. I'm sorry, Marie. There's nothing to apologize for. We can't shield them from the world forever. Yeah! Murder! I don't know him, Bert, but did you know the story of Lazarus? Ha! He was a friend of Jesus. He became sick and he died. Die! Hat! But Jesus brought his followers to Lazarus' tomb. He prayed to God, and when they opened the tomb, Lazarus emerged, returning from the dead. Jesus can bring people back from the dead! He can, Bert. One day Jesus will bring us all back from the dead. Everyone who has ever lived and died will come together and be resurrected on Judgment Day. Yay, it will be a party. Empty-headed. Achievement unlocked. Empty-headed. Okay. Oh, she took my hat. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Even the Romans? Yes, the Romans too. Archelaus, Jesus. Love it. So cool. Why did you ask about the Romans? I saw one come out of their tomb like Lazarus. What else? What do you mean, Paul? Well, the ruins below the mill, they're Roman, and they all died a long time ago. But I saw one come out of the other night. They were in white like Lazarus. Let's stop telling stories, Paul. You shouldn't have been outside at night. Andreas, what does he mean? I know of text rituals that an educated man could use to attempt to summon a spirit. Why would someone do such a thing? There could be many reasons, some darker than one. Uh-oh. Apologies for that, ladies, but thank you for sharing a meal with me today. I will be leaving for Rome soon, but I am glad you have spent some time with you and your children. Who? Okay, remember we saw somebody in white running on the thing? Thank you, Brother Sebet. It was wonderful. don't forget to step by the bakery before you go. I'm sure my husband want to see you before you go. I will. God grant you all health. So the killer was in white, but I don't know if that... Oh, this is where I need to do the interview. I need to go to the chapter house to meet with the archdeacon. All right. Okay. Well, it's not looking good for... All right. Chapter house. Chapter house. Chapter house. Uh-oh. What's up? Bless you, Andreas. Guy, what's up? Good day, Andreas. Oh, I will not bless you, Andreas. Marguerite? Master Mother? Yes, it's me, sister. Do you think Brother Pierre really murdered the Baron? No, of course not. Oh, then why did Father Abbot have him put in the cellar? Father Abbot is afraid of what will happen if we can't figure out what the killer really is. Do you think the devil could appear here in Kersar? No, I think the people see the devil where they want to see him. I didn't see the devil, but I think I smelled his odor. The night before the Baron was killed, I woke before matins and I smelled something in our dormitory. It was strange, moss and sulfur, mixed with frankincense and roses. It moved through the room. I wanted to scream, but I was too frightened, and then it was gone. I'm ashamed that I didn't cry out, but I don't know what to do. Did any of the other sisters smell it? I don't know, but I think they were all asleep. Thank you, Sister Marguerite. God bless you, Mahler. Whoa. Somebody did a demonic ritual. And so the brother who... Here's the thing. I think he was in cahoots with somebody he was in cahoots with somebody, because why would he leave a note in his book to himself? He's leaving a note for someone else who's doing the ritual and then telling them to leave the murder weapons in the grave. So it A, needs to be somebody big and strong enough to dig a grave, and B, somebody who... What's up, Gertrude? Bless you, Master Mallet. God, everybody's here. Hey, Andreas. Hey, Andreas. Anybody here? Anybody hanging out here? Oh, everybody's hanging out now. God give you him. Okay. We gotta go to the chapter house, y'all. Well, they were trying to do a ritual, right? Where is the chapter house? Chapter house. Okay, I gotta go down there. Back here. I think there's a... I've never dug a grave. Any kind of digging is probably not great. Aha, here we go. All right, guys. I mean, we haven't... Okay, here's what okay. It feels like the old woman who hated the church is a suspect, but I don't want to turn her in. She's just an old lady, you know what I'm saying? I helped her with her law, and I didn't see any particular things there. I feel like they were trying to get me to investigate the nun, who obviously was defiled by the bad guy. I don't want to turn her in, even if she did it. And then the last person they were trying to get me to investigate was this guy named Lucky. We never talked to him. So I don't know if this is like the end or what, but... Andreas? Father Gino? He can wait a moment. Master Marlowe, if you think I am unaware of your actions around this abbey in the past few days, you are mistaken. Oh? You exhumed the corpse of one of the brothers of this abbey. Okay. I should have expected that our Otto Zimmerman would help you with such a ghoulish task. That cur. He'll pay for his role in this obscenity in due time. Oof. I know that you visited the widow Kemperin and convinced her to question the legal status of her lease. You're trying to trick her. I don't need to trick her. I'm the abbot of Kherson. I was elected for this holy position by my brothers. I was invested with the power to rule this land by the lance of the emperor, whose own right is derived from God himself. Thank God no God of war. No, sugar dots, it's gonna happen. So forgive me, I do not respect the legal posturings of a failed university student. Well, it doesn't matter if you respect me. What you're doing isn't legal. You don't decide that, and if you interfere again, you will pay for it. Really? For now, all of your meddling, you will not be welcome in Kirsten after your commission is complete. Ooh. I apologize. I was only trying to help Brother Piero. It's too late for apologies. Your days of interfering in the daily life of this abbey will end. That was never my intent to interfere, Father Abbot. I'll leave you to the Archdeacon now. Try not to perjure yourself. God save you, Andreas Mahler. Wow. I think we made a friend. Hey, what's up? Okay. Hey, Spider-Cat, good luck. Yeah, it's a good time to be starting over, you guys, reevaluating, get your body, prioritizing yourself.
Please state your name for all records.
Troublemaker. Andreas Mahler, he's artist, recently of Venice.
Really? What brought you all the way to Upper Bavaria?
I'm heading back to Nuremberg to finish my apprenticeship and open a workshop. It's the end of my Wanderjahre.
Very well, thank you. Arnold, please write that down. I think we're ready to begin.
Of course, Your Reverence.
Now then, Master Mahler, what was your relation to Lorenz, the bearer of Rothfegel?
I only knew him for a day, but we were on friendly terms.
Do you feel like you had a sense of him as a person?
Yes, Your Reverence.
How would you characterize him?
A nobleman, for all of the good and ill that goes along with that title.
Oof. Do you have a problem with the nobility, Master Mahler?
Is this germane to your investigation, Your Reverence?
I determine what is germane, and have you already forgotten who asked the questions here? Oof.
My apologies, Your Reverence.
Do you know of anyone who had a reason to harm the Baron?
I can think of a few people, Your Reverence.
Good, that might help us solve this problem that faces us. The Baron Rothfegel was murdered here in this very room. Someone did it. Father Carnell believes it was one of his monks, Brother Piero. I have met with Brother Piero and questioned him at length. What it seems unlikely that a man of his age and temperament could murder the Baron, he was discovered in flagrante delicto. In blazing offense, indicating an individual has been caught in the act of committing a crime. Not really.
He wasn't. Technically, he discovered the corpus delicti, but was not caught in flagrante delictico.
Master Mahler, I am not interested in your clarifications, technical or otherwise, on matters of Latin or law. If you wish to advocate on behalf of Brother Piero, I suggest shutting your mouth until I ask you a question.
Well, being a lawyer doesn't really come in handy here.
Piero had reasons to resent the Baron, the loss of his work, the insistence on discussing the writings of the troublemaker from Wittenberg. And as for his age and infirmity, I myself has read of many cases of a man of modest strength succumbs to the temptations of the devil. Once seized by a devilish fervor, the poor sinner gains an infernal power that allows him to inflict grievous wounds, sometimes fatal. What I'm saying is that in spite of the curious circumstances, Brother Piero is the most plausible perpetrator of this most vile act. I understand that you were on friendly terms with Brother Piero. You also interacted with the Baron both in the town and the Abbey. Oh, we're going to rat them all out. Did you witness anything that suggests someone else could have murdered Baron Rothfegel? Oh, okay. Wow, we could throw Martin under the bus. Okay. Should we throw Martin under the bus?
I mean, we have substantial evidence for Fenric. I mean, is this really it? This is it? This is it?
Okay. All right. Let's see. I think we gotta, yeah. That is an extraordinary claim, Andreas. The abbot speaks highly of the prior and oversees both your and Brother Piero's work, does he not?
Yes, Your Reverence. I'm not going to go all legal.
An extraordinary claim requires extraordinary evidence for me to take it seriously. Uh-oh.
Why should I take the word of an artist over a respected officer of this abbey? I can provide evidence of Prior Fenrick's motive. Please do so. Oh, I got it. Well, I got a lot. Baron Rothbegel and they were exchanging letters about performing a magical ritual during the Baron's visit. You have proof of this? I have a letter the Prior wrote the Baron. In it, the Prior mentions... Oh, hot goss. Achievement. If the Prior mentions that he will not perform a ritual for the Baron, even if the Baron does follow through on a threat to implicate him to the Inquisitors in Innsbruck. An implication of necromancy is a serious matter. The Prior's position would have been in peril, possibly in his life. And how do you believe Prior Fenrick would have killed the Baron? I pray you will not say it was a magical ritual. I found a silver rod that belonged to Prior Fenrick and had dry blood on it. Bum, bum, bum. A silver rod. Likely a magical tool of some sort, but it is of a size and weight appropriate for the head wound that the Baron received. How did you come to possess this item? In truth, it involved a little grave digging. Master Mahler, while it is not my place or my task to hold you liable for what you've done, I will be informing Father Geno. Is there anything else to say about the Prior? No, Your Reverence. Very well. Who else may have wanted to see the Baron dead? Wow. Your Reverence, I'd like to bring up a concern I have about Attilius Kemperance's lease with the Abbey. Is this relevant to the murder of the Baron? No, but as you represent the bishop and the abbot, I was hoping you might listen. Please be brief, Master Mahler. I have many more people to question. The abbot had Brother Guy write a letter to the widow about reclaiming her land. It's based on false claim. False in what way? They claimed the lease was with the widow's late husband, Ronan Kemper. It was not. The lease began generations earlier with Attilia's great-grandfather. What substantive bearing does this have on the abbot's claim? If the existing lease allows for the widow to partition her land to other renters, she can pay fees on the land. Yes, it does. Many peasants and freeholds resort to such methods in hard times. We are doing it! Very well, Master Mahler. Look at that legal eagle! Finally! I shall make my own inquiry after I've completed my work here. Now let us return to the matter at hand. A local thief? Should we bring up Attilia? Lucky Steinar, who is Lucky Steinar? I don't believe his name has come up during COVID questioning. The town stonemason. All right, what's the connection between the town stonemason and a nobleman from Worms? I and at least 3 farmers in the village saw Lucky arguing at the Baron when he came to town. About what? I don't know, but the argument was heated. Hetty and Veronica Baron witnessed it. You mentioned a third witness. Yes, Martin Bauer. Unfortunately. Yes, the boy fled. Still, we will question the women about what they saw. And how do you propose that the stonemason killed the Baron? He's quite strong. Yes. And I'm simply saying it's possible. He can admit, I don't have a lot of evidence. Your opinion is noted, Master Mahler. Is there anyone else? Yeah, let's throw Martin under the bus. Yeah, I don't like him. He told me to eat shit. Fuck him. Yes, his name has come up in my inquiries. My understanding is that he absconded with some of the Baron's valuables. Arnold. Yes, Your Reverence, a silver ring, a gold ring, 12 guld and 12 groschen, and a book intended as a gift for the Abbey. Thank you. It is my understanding that the boy was known as a thief, but also as a coward, and that the thief was from the Abbey's guest house after the Baron has already left it. Even so, it's still possible. Yes, it's possible, but very unlikely in my judgment. I am not treating him as a serious suspect for the Baron's murder at this time. Who else may have wanted to see the Baron dead? Should we throw her under the bus? Yeah, I'll do it. What cause does she have? The Baron was responsible for the death of her husband. Responsible how? Years ago, when the Baron visited Tassing, he quarreled with Rannig Kemper. The two came to blows. Listen, I am just a guy providing evidence. I'm not going to omit evidence. It came to blows. The Baron beat Rannig so severely he never fully healed from the injuries. He died not long ago, and their home is in legal jeopardy. The widow held the Baron responsible for all this. And how do you propose this woman killed the Baron? He was not in the prime of his life, but certainly a robust man of all counts. Even a healthy man can be killed by a blow to the back of the head. You said yourself that Brother Piero could do it. Yes, but with what? Honestly, I don't know. No murder weapon is found in this chapter house, nor has anyone discovered a weapon that could have used. I found a murder weapon That complicates the matter. Do you know anything else about the widow? Ottilia Kemper is a good woman, but she's been made hard by what happened to her husband. In many ways, it seems like she's given up on life. Thank you for your candor, Master Mahler. Do you have any knowledge of anyone else? Nope. I threw everybody's under the bus. It's such a crowded bus. Very well. Are you aware of anything else that might shed some light on the case? Has Brother Florian told you about the note he found in the Baron's clothing? Yes, Brother Florian explained how he came to find it and told me its contents. Master El Jaeger has entered his testimony on our register. I don't understand the implication. Who is the innocent? It's not clear to me either, Your Reverence. Do you believe the murderer wrote it? Whoever wrote it was a talented scribe. I understand Kearsarge has two, the elderly brother Adok and the younger brother Guy. To be frank, Your Reverence, neither man has the skill to write in this way. There's something else about it, too. The style's different. It's unlike Adok and Guy's writing. It's unlike mine. Yes, well, whatever that particulars, it seems it will remain a mystery that sounds apart from the commission of the murder. Could it be the Ethiopian priest? Because he writes different... No, it was like Germanic script, though, right? And unfortunately, there's more to tell. I found more notes, man. Notes written in the same hand on the same type of parchment to those who had a motive to kill the Baron. That is deeply troubling, but again, beyond the bounds of my investigation. In any case, I thank you for bringing it to my attention. Beyond the bounds? That's not... Yeah, of course, Your Evidence. Thank you for your time, Master Madler. Oh, look at this. Persuade Jacob. Look at this. I implied I didn't like nobles. Question the relevance of... Oh, made a pedantic point about corpus. Okay, they hate it when everybody hates it when I'm legal. But I did win. Would it be impertinent of me to opine on who the killer is? Not at all. You are an educated man. Have conducted yourself appropriately in this inquiry. I've reserved final judgment, of course. But who do you believe killed the Baron? Considering all the evidence. Oh! Lucky? I mean, it's Ferenc, right? It's Ferenc. It's not Attilia. I don't think she did it. Lucky? I don't know. It's this guy. One of 12. I found a letter. I started to Volvel. I figured out the cipher. He was acting strangely. Yeah, I think we gotta implicate this guy. Prior Ferenc. His behavior on the day of the Baron's arrival revealed his anxiety. The others might have had a motive. But Prior Fenric had the most to lose. I'm going to leave it at that. Noted. Your contributions to this inquiry, I appreciate it. Thank you for your time and candor. You are quite well, Your Reverence. I'm not to gild a lily, okay? Until later. Until later! Peace! Oh, here it is! Andreas, I didn't think you were coming to...
Andreas, I didn't think you were coming to this.
I didn't think I was either. I suppose I want to see how it ends. It was the prior of the Abbey, if you can believe it. Did you ever talk with him in the Abbey, Andreas?
You missed the trial, Andreas. That archdeacon brought all the charges and found him guilty.
We did it! I worked with him every day. I don't know. I didn't know he had murder in him.
Oh, they want you to think they're so pious, but they're all here to slowly drain the life of the town.
Calm down, Peter. Oh, here comes the procession. Uh-oh, Otto, sorry I got you in big old trouble, buddy.
Did I miss anything?
No, you're fine.
Andreas.
Otto. Oh, boy. Look at this stuff. We're going to see a Moida. At the very least, he was part of the murder.
Agnes Day, I didn't do this. God knows it, even if you do not. Agnes Day.
I killed you. I got you killed, buddy.
This can't be happening. This can't be happening. Agnes Day, qui tolas pacaramonde, doninavas. Oof.
Ugh. I feel kind of bad now. Pathetic. That's a silence.
Silent! I order the executioner to carry out his doing.
Oh, no.
I want him peace and safe conduct, whatever may fall him.
I'm going to watch it.
My God, my God.
Hold still! No! I got the wrong guy. Oh, no! Oh, God! Oh, God! Kids! We don't know who the one in white was. I mean, I had a couple of meals that I didn't really need to go to, okay? I feel kind of bad now, yeah.
You executed? For that, I thank God and my master who taught me such an art.
Oh, Jesus. I kind of feel bad, you guys. I don't think he did it. Oh, Gerhardt. I know this was all your doing, Andreas. I'm going to do this. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself. You turned a blind eye to his activity for years. I'm not going to be a dick. The Archdeacon would have reached his verdict without your testimony. I read it. I didn't say that wasn't true. You are no longer welcome at Kherson, Andrea Mahler. I will send you a final payment to the Gertners. May you have you long and successful career in Nuremberg and may never travel this way again. Wow. I don't know, guys. Did I pick it right? Uh-oh. Andreas, has the time come for you to leave us? I'm afraid so, Brother Piero. This farewell will have to be brief. Brother Gnome made it clear I was no longer welcome at Kherson.
I pray that time will soften Brother Abbott's heart. I hope he eventually realizes you were only trying to help me. This is a sad parting, but inevitable. I had hoped you would stay a little bit longer. But the world needs you more than Kherson does. You have grown beyond this abbey and become a master in your own right.
Really? I don't think I did much, but okay.
I will miss you, my son.
Who will keep you out of trouble when I'm gone?
I pray that this is the last trouble I will see in my old age, and I have God and you to thank for getting me out of it. Come, your masterpiece is complete. May I see it one last time before you go?
Please, I value your assessment.
The opinion of one old monk matters not.
Hey, think, Brother Elif. You got a guy killed. That's progress.
All the same, I'm excited to see it finished at last.
Check it out. Okay. I mean, it's real pretty.
It is a masterpiece, truly worthy of the word. And it appears you took my advice to heart.
What advice was that?
You put yourself in the work, not just to interpret another artist's work, but to transform it into something true.
There's still...
This shows the world as it is, as you have seen it. It is not what we want to see, even if it is not what we may want to see. Though it is not my place to say I am proud of you, Andreas.
Nice work. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna open a DeviantArt account. What's this?
A scrap of parchment. Do not return here. A warning?
It's in the same handwriting, so Fenric doesn't...
Whose hand is this? It doesn't look like Brother Adolf's or Brother Guy's.
Oh, no. Baron Florian and I found a similar note in the Baron's clothing. And I find more notes delivered to others while I was investigating. They must have been written by someone who knew the darkest secrets of the town and this abbey. They tugged at those secrets to kill the Baron, like someone pulling at threads that had been buried in the past.
A frightening thought, but who would do such a thing?
I wish I knew.
Do not trouble yourself overly about it. Your future lies outside these walls. You murdered someone. Good job. I hope that you will have time to visit me once or twice in your travels before the Lord takes me.
I'll come as often as I can. Assuming Father Garneau doesn't forbid it.
We must have faith that better days lie ahead for all of us.
I've been building a treadmill for 3 hours. Red Banshee, that is not fun. I hope it works at the end.
J'accuse. God bless you, Andreas Mahler.
Thank you for your friendship. Until next time. Bye. Peace. What's a Boy Scout? Oh, you might... Oh, look, it's me! Master Andreas? What?
Peace out, bitches.
Is this later? Are you alright, Master Andreas? Yes, thank you. I was just remembering him. Trying to, anyway. Oh. It doesn't come easily anymore. Oh, would you like me to leave you alone? No, Casper, it's not necessary. There's nothing to be done about it now. It's too late. Like so many things. Wow, have I gotten old and... Andreas Mahler, I never expected to see your face here again. Have you been in Nuremberg for these last 7 years? Oh, wow, we just time jumped. No, Nuremberg for a few years, but I received some lucrative commissions abroad. I've been lots of places, dickweed. Oh. Uh-oh. England? French? Oh, this is cool. I gotta say, I have to say Aragon because that's what I'd like him to do. I'm gonna say Aragon. I mean, it's great. French, I know, it was quite... I've been a few years in Aragon. They're quite fond of the Netherlandish painting, and my style was close enough. Are they still conducting those ghastly inquisitions there? Across the peninsula, yeah. Though less so in Aragon. Why? I find them cruel. The Jews were ejected from Dijon as well, an ugly part of our history. Guy, you were a dick before. I'm surprised you care at all. Well, I'm not about to leap at a fire to save anyone, but I don't think it's right what's happening to them. In spite of the extensive travels and success, you're still not welcome at Kersal. The abbot hasn't forgotten what happened. 7 years isn't all that long. I simply wanted to pay my respects to an old friend. Surely you understand that. I understand why Father Abbot expelled you from the abbey. What were you expecting, a hero's welcome? Fine. Tell Father Gano I'll be staying at the Landhaus in town for a night or two before moving on. The Golden Hand. I'll tell him, but I can't imagine he'll care. Why is he so rude? God bless you. Now be off. Wow, Revolution, 1525. Nowhere was great in the 1500s. Yeah, it's not a time I would want to ever transport myself back to. It'd be interesting to see for about 5 minutes, and within that time I would contact something terrible and die. That man seemed unhappy to see you, Master Andreas. Why is the abbot so angry with you? Toward the end of my stay in Tassing, there was a murder, a nobleman. Father Gano panicked and accused my friend Padre Piero of committing the crime. I helped... I don't want to... I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. Why didn't you mention it before? Well, I suppose it must have been a hard situation about if the abbot is still as mad at you. I had to make some difficult choices. Maybe they were the wrong ones. I've got to live with it. Why did we come here if you're not welcome? I want to pay my respects to Brother Piero. And to be honest, I'm not looking forward to returning to Nuremberg. I hate my wife. I mean, this convention, it's an obscene vanity piece under the pretext of a religious scene. My patrons just want to celebrate themselves and their wealth. I dread each new convention more than the last. Every step I take toward home is agonizing. Agonizing. But Master, you're famous and rich. Your work is wonderful. When I saw your altarpiece in Nuremberg, I begged my father to help me come your apprentice. I don't understand how you could accomplish all of that and be unhappy. All I have accomplished is my work. Now I'm left hollow. I know. I was very much like you once. Once I wanted this life so much to consume my every waking thought. I don't know if I've changed or what I want was never really real. Maybe I've been a fool this whole time. This is called a midlife crisis. I want life as an artist to be better for you, Casper. Learn from my mistakes, okay? All right, yes, Master Andreas. I shouldn't be burdening you with dark thoughts, Casper. Go to sleep. Let's visit my old friend Klaus. It's been too long. As you like, Master Andreas. Nick the Rat. What's this? No, I don't want to go to bed. The room is sparse compared to what I'm used to. I'm fancy now. Oh, who's this? Hey, Hannah. Hey, girl. Hello, Andreas. How are you enjoying your stay? It's been wonderful, Hannah. Thank you. Oh, good. You're in the best room we have. I'm glad it's to your liking. Was there anything else? No, thank you. Until later. Until then. She's got a strong jawline, that lady. Nothing better than a strong-ass jawline. Meadow? Oh, look at this kid. Hey, what's up, Killian?
Good day, Mr. Maller.
What's up, Nico? Oh.
Ah, Master Mallers, and hello and welcome to the Golden Hand. I am Nico Berger. I own this land house and run it with my wife Hannah and our son Killian. I believe my boy helped you in your room. Is that your liking?
Ah, it's lovely, thank you.
I'm glad to hear it, glad to hear it, glad to hear it. When you arrived in town, one of the locals said you lived here a few years back.
Yeah, I worked as an abbey as an artist.
Ah, I see. I heard that you were involved in solving a murder.
Nothing.
All right, I'll leave you at your day. Until later.
Until then.
I'm
not doing hot goss anymore, okay? Tired of people dying. Who's this guy?
Hello, Andreas! Hello!
I don't know. I like that guy's outfit. I'll tell you that. I did not solve anything. I presented a bunch of evidence, and I just happened to only investigate one person. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh, it's Martin. Brother Václav used time in all of the Abbey's cooking. Maybe it's because it grows here so easy. It's this way. Go that way. We never went here before, did we? Oh, look, it's Otto!
Just do it. You know it's the right thing. I don't understand why this is so hard for you.
Otto, I'm scared. It's dangerous to cross the Abbot.
Would you prefer the alternative?
You don't need to do that, Otto. I understand. I'm just saying.
Andreas Mahler? It's good to see you again, old friend.
Otto! You looking well! This is my apprentice, Casper Ziegler from Salzburg. Good day.
Ah, that answers it. I thought he might be your son.
I've only been married 7 years, Otto.
Oh, good point. How old are you then?
14, sir. 13, sir.
Shit, I never would have known. Easy living will do that, I guess. Ava and I just had our first, little Otto. Though we called him Otts.
That's good. Naming something after your kid. Let me see that little kid. Cutie! Congratulations to you both. After yourself. Thank you.
It's been a trial with Dad gone, but Clara and Ursula help out where they can.
I'm sorry to hear about your father. Oh, he was a nice guy.
That's life. At least he's with the Lord now, free of his aches and pains.
What's the shrine? I don't know. We have. Oh, I think. Did they build this thing in the last 7 years? Because this is like where. Huh.
I know Ava wrote you about my father's death, Andreas. Why didn't you write back? Oh, sorry to interrupt. I should be heading back. Otto, aren't you gonna introduce? I'd be to your friend. This is Martin, of course. Martin Bauer. Can't you tell?
Oh, it's fine, Otto. I've been 7 years. I was much smaller then. No beard, huh? Even though I was married. Oh, yeah, of course. Hello, Martin. Hello, sorry to run, but I have to get these sheep back to the farm. As much as I love whiling away the hours in the meadow, I got a lot to attend to. Otto, I'll see you at the meeting later. Andreas, until later.
Good to see you, Martin.
The last time I saw Martin, it was in this meadow. Huh. He was sneezing. Seemed to hate being here. Even his mother cat said he always sneezed when he was in the meadow. Strange. Is this not Martin? Is it strange or are you just confused? I know what I saw. Are you sure? Until then. I mean, it looks like Martin.
Pain in my ass. Can't believe how much Martin's...
Can't believe how much Martin's changed.
Sure, he's like the prodigal son, took over his father's farm after Franz died.
Oh, he died? Oh, that's true.
He's been a much better husband to Brigitte and provider for Kat.
Franz died? How's little Wolf doing?
Franz's heart gave out. Local legend said he was screaming at Kat and he dropped dead. Not that I want anyone to suffer, but few were sad to see that man go. And little Wolf, he died a few months after you left. I think Martin's still feeling guilty about it.
What's this about a meeting?
You picked an interesting time for a visit. Come down to the town commons in a while. I think you'll be interested to hear what I have to say.
I was just on my way to see Klaus.
Tell him to come too. He's been dragging his feet until later.
He's a changeling. That's right. The many-petaled Cinquefoil. It grows so easily. So I think it has a certain charm. Wow, this is... I guess we'll go to the mill? This is weird because I don't understand. Let's go to the forest. Where's Klaus? I don't understand where Klaus is. With Father Gernot's new restriction, the townsfolk can't even gather sticks without a fee. Nobody's here. All right. Right here? Okay. Okay, time. I mean, I never found out what that treasure was, did I, y'all? Let's see. The Shrine of Saint Satya. Why did I just walk past the cat? Listen, y'all. I didn't want to pet the freaking cat, all right? Not in the mood. I'm over animals right now. Over them animals. We still have nothing here. Okay, all right. I wish, what was the, you know, maybe that silver thing was not a treasure, it was a murder weapon for Lucky or something. Because, the cat poop on your floor too? No, I just had dog issues. I'm tired. My dog. All right, meadow. This is the, oh, here we go, okay.
Hello, Andreas. I heard you were back. Fantastic. God bless you.
Good morning, Father Thomas. You're not going to try to get me to come and mat? Oh, it's good to see you again.
Hopefully this visit will be less eventful than your last. Tastic has enough going on as it is. We have our bonfire for St. John's Eve tomorrow night. People get up to all sorts of mischief. And then it's my job to hear their confessions the day afterward.
Not to mention the grumbling of the peasants are making.
That's just talk, brother. No need to scare our guests with such a thing.
I'm sure if there's any trouble, Master Marlowe will be the first to stick his nose in it. Why are you such an asshole? Yeah, I would love to say that to Guy.
It's easy enough for you to come and go. You don't have to live with the consequences. After Fenric was executed, Father Abbot made Matthew the new prior. Fenric may have been annoying, but Matthew is even worse. Thanks for that. It would have been better for everyone if you had simply allowed Brother Piero to die.
What a dick! No way!
After all, he only had a few years left anyway.
Stop it, Guy!
I'm gonna stare menacingly. Nothing to say for yourself? Friends, there's no need for such ire. Forgive me, Father Thomas. I let my passions get the better of me. Besides, that's not even why I came down here. What a dick. I actually came to speak to you on the abbot's behalf, Andreas. Father Gernot would like to invite you to come to the library tomorrow morning if you're interested in purchasing some of our books.
The abbot just had me run off and now he wants me back?
I can't know the mind of the Father Abbot. I may just do what he asks. The library is not quite ready yet. I did not see much use. If you could come by tomorrow morning, Mother Illuminata can show you what's available.
Mother Illuminata?
Yes, since Mother Cecilia passed a few years ago.
Whoa! How did she die?
Peacefully in her sleep. So tomorrow morning?
I'll come by to take a look.
Very well, I'll let him know. And Andreas, I apologize for being harsh words to you. It was rash. Mother Piero was a pious man and skilled artist. We missed him. I'm just gonna nod. Oh, Father Thomas, do you have a moment to speak inside the church?
Yes, I think so. Why?
Oh, sorry. I don't think so. Why? A private matter. Oh, of course. Until tomorrow. God bless you, Andreas.
I have a feeling I didn't quite solve the murder, y'all. I want to go say hi to Attilia, but... Oh, she's down here, right? Let's see if I can go in their house. They're locked, okay. Good night, Brooke Plays. Here we go. I want to say hi to Attilia. Oh, balls. All right, whatever. I just want to see who died while I was gone. It's only... I mean, a kid died. A bunch of people died. Everything's locked here. All right. Gertner Farm. Say hi. Hey, girl, hey. I mean, there was a lot that we didn't do, actually. And a lot of areas that we didn't central town. It's over here. Okay. This is where he died. Okay. What's up? Anton! Isn't that one of the kids? Hello, Master Maller! Alright. Nice. We're just gonna explore around. Check it out. The bakery's closed. Everything's locked right now. Church and Drucker. We don't need to go back there. We haven't gone to the mill. Let's go to Northtown. We only went there once. I'm sure there was nothing there at all. The Fraswell construction is going smoothly. I wonder if they'll finish the Rothaus. What's a Rothaus? What? I want to see what a Rothaus is. A community hall where people meet, typically a council that governs day-to-day affairs on the authority of a lord. That's kind of nice. Stoltz house. Everybody's houses are locked. All right. Passing is lucky to have wound wart. Okay. I mean, I love the fact that I know so much about herbs and it literally has no bearing on anything. All right, let's see the map. Okay, we're going to the Drucker's house. Okay. I mean, I think we really missed a lot of clues, but like, I don't know how you, with the time that I was allotted, how was I supposed to do? Yeah, I would love to go to the bakery, please no. Oh, hey, what's up, Klaus? Oh! Andreas. Klaus, you're not really mad, are you? No, I was mad years ago. Now I'm just annoyed and disappointed. First Bert, then Marie, just after Magdalene was born. My wife always thought highly of you. I can't believe you didn't write back after I told you they had passed. Wow, I turned into a dick. I didn't know what to say. Something. Anything. I'm sorry your son died, Klaus. I'm sorry your wife died, Klaus. How are you? Yeah, good point. Too late for that though now. Wow, I'm a dick. Hey, little guy. Your master's a dick. Boopy doopa papa. Hello. She likes you. Kitty. Your business seems to have grown. What are you printing? 12 articles. They were originally written by Swabian peasants who are demanding changes from their lords. Freedom from serfdom, freedom to hunt and use the words as God intended, freedom from compulsory labor, abolition of the inheritance tax, fair appraisal of rent, the return of property to common use and ownership.
Interesting.
Bavaria isn't Swabia, but their complaints are just as valid for the peasants of Tafting. Bavaria, Swabia. Oh yeah, we already did that. Nice. Beautiful. This must be what Otto's talking about later. He wanted me to bring you along. Yes, he asked. I may come. I may not. The abbot has been squeezing the peasants for years. Now he's squeezing the townsfolk and we're pushing back. Their cause is righteous, Andreas. If you haven't seen the gardeners lately, you should visit them. And Otto had you print these? Yes, why? Well, I didn't think he could read. He can't, but just about everyone else in town can. He speaks, I print, just trying to do my part, I suppose. I'm sorry, I'm still not in the mood for this late reunion. Come back to dinner tomorrow. You should go to the Commons, hear what Otto has to say. It's worth hearing. Of course. Until later, Klaus. Until then. Bye, little kid. Oh, okay, here we go. So we need to go to the Commons? A cold reunion. I mean, I've been an awful dick to everybody. Ooh, uh-oh. So many people. Everyone, listen. We all know why we're here. Nothing I'm going to say is a surprise. Nothing I'm going to say hasn't already been spoken behind closed doors, whispered to your neighbors. Nothing I'm going to say is untruthful, so it's time we started saying it openly. Year after year, the Abbey has found new ways to tax the peasants. Piece by piece, the Abbey has taken away our right to use God's forest as to support our families. Uh-oh. I think, my friend's gonna be killed.
Law after law gets heaped upon us. Restrictions on how we can pay rent. Limits on where we can move, who we can wed. And now the death tax, which once claimed only our best animal and garments, takes half our estate. Wow, that's horrible. No consideration for widows, no consideration for children. What about the town council, the Rathaus? Surely that's a sign that the abbot wishes to share his power, to listen to our grievances. You have a good heart, Ulrich. You always want to see the best in people. But no. Oh, the council is a way for the abbot to divide us, to pit a favored few against the many. This is not charity, no, only greed and desperation drive Father Gernot. You would think that if the abbot could, he'd steal a dead man's soul from heaven itself. And when we protested, what did Father Gernot do? He locked the shrine of St. Moritz. And he would allow the people of this town, the farmers of this land, to pray before the relic. Now when we most need the intercession of our saint, the abbess had shut us down. Father Gernot's actions aren't just, they aren't Christian. We have endured this abuse for too long.
I mean, I'm motivated. Yeah, baby!
It's time we let the abbot know we won't take it anymore.
Too right. Here.
Yes, Queen. That has to stop. Let's fix it.
Stop, this is foolish. Soldiers are already patrolling nearby towns. If you push against the abbey, you'll incur the Duke's wrath. You could get the town razed and everyone killed.
Hannah's right. The Duke is a powerful force in Bavaria. You're playing a dangerous game, Otto. You lot are no match for trained soldiers. If you don't relent, you'll be ground to the dust like the Swabian peasants.
We can always grind you up instead, Lenhart. They may be right. There are already soldiers about. I don't know about this. We must stand for what's right. I don't know. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Don't be shy. Speak up if you have a cause.
We won't be overrun. The peasants of Salzburg were able to take the city and have their cause heard. If the people can get the Archbishop of Salzburg to listen to them, we can do the same with this abbot. Master Andreas, do you think my family in Salzburg is all right?
I don't know, Casper. We can find out.
All right.
Enough is enough. We can't stand by while the abbot continues to treat us poorly. Ah! People all over Swabia are taking back their God-given rights. Why should we do the same?
A righteous cause. Martin's right.
We are better.
We can do this. I'm hungry.
Well spoken, Martin. Everyone ought to consider what he said. Martin has proved dependable these last few years. Wow. Martin, not Martin. But if the words of men can't persuade you, perhaps a sign from a greater power will. The abbot may have locked us out of our saint shrine, but God has shown me that he is with us. He showed up in a pizza that I had last night. I think that's all I should say right now. Thank you for coming. Peace.
Hey, good day, Andreas. Claire, it's been too long. It's lovely to see you again. Hello, Andreas. I'm surprised to see you after your long absence for tassing. At this rate, we thought we'd never see you again. Hello, Ava. All these years, and you're looking as lovely as ever. Andreas, please, that's enough. I'm married now. Of course, I apologize for being so forward. No harm done.
Oh, he didn't like that. Gotta do my debauchery. Oh, you found the gardeners.
Your speech was very rousing, Otto. I swear they get better every time. I hope the Duke doesn't catch word of this, Otto. The town could suffer for it. We're past the point of caring, Mahler. If you were in our position, you would understand that. You're right. It's not my place to judge. I'm just concerned. It's appreciated, but we know the risks. Otto, did you really see a sign from God? Is that true? Oh, wow. Understood why many people hate the abbot. Suggested someone should do something about unjust laws. Stood your ground when Matthew approached the grave. Oh! Wow, so my behavior last time said you didn't care if Matthew told the abbot about the dig. Look at that. And I did it. It is, Andreas. And I did. Come talk to me later. I'll tell you what it is. What I saw. What I can, all right? Anyway, Andreas, you and yours should come by the house for supper. We'd be delighted to have you. Sound good to you, Casper? Yes, Andreas, I'm starving! Our table is a little sparse lately, but we'd be sure to feed you well. Thank you, we'll see you there. I'll just come in my furs and my velvet, and I'll brush the table off, and I'll eat your swill. I'm fancy. I guess. Well, okay. Guess we're gonna go to the Gertners for supper. Oh, hey, Andrus.
Andreas, you're back in Tassing.
I'm just for a few days. I wanted to pay my respects to Brother Piero.
Oh, yeah. Brother Piero, what a talent with color. I'm sorry, Andreas. He was a sweet old man. I talked to him sometimes on my break up at the Abbey.
I'm surprised Brother Fenric didn't give you an earful.
Well, he did before the president. I'm sure you know it shook things up at the Abbey for a while.
Yeah, his brother guy made it clear I wasn't welcome at Carousel when I arrived, so yeah.
For what it's worth, you're still welcome in Tassing. Anyway, Matthew's prior now, still strict, but a bit quiet about it.
Matthew has always struck me as quite pious.
True, you wouldn't think piety could come, but
Oh, he was pious? Really? We found him in that library. Getting it on.
true, you wouldn't think piety could be uncommon in an abbey with Father Gurnot.
How are you with the peasants, Andres?
Well, of course, Gurnot has been running them into the ground. On top of that, we can't even use the forest anymore. Any of it used to be able to go fishing there, not even more.
How far are you going to take this?
Oh, no, don't ask me. I'm not leading the thing. But I trusted Otto, and the presidents do too.
He's a good man.
The whole town knows it, even Lenhart, though he wouldn't admit it.
Who's Lenhart?
Look at that guy. He's hot, sexy.
Say, Andres,
How's the married life been treating you? After you left here and returned to Nuremberg, I take it you were married.
Yep, Sabine, she's waiting for me.
I hope the married life has treated you well. I've still not found anyone. Affair's never gonna happen. Boo-hoo. Blacksmith. Blacksmithsonly.com doesn't work for me.
Really? Not a single person's caught your eye?
Well, when I was in Innsbruck a few years ago, I saw a really pretty girl at the market selling painted pots. I think about her sometimes. Maybe one that's Christian.
Hold on. You need to go back to Innsbruck and find that girl.
What? Really?
Life's too short to spend dreaming about loves you could have had. Trust me.
You seem to feel strongly about this, Andreas.
I'm gonna make a love match.
It sounds foolish, juvenile, you might say.
You know what? Maybe, but it feels right. Look at that matchmaker!
Well, if I ever have the chance to get back to Innsbruck, maybe I will. There's something to look forward to, after all. I think you, Andreas. You're a man of inspiration.
A pleasure. Until later, Andres. Look at that! Look at that, man. I'm excited about myself. Who else wants their head cut off? Who wants a head cut off? Anybody? Anybody in here? Oh, wow. Hey, what's up, Gret? Bless you, Andreas. I'm thankful you returned to Tassing after so long. We prayed so fondly for you after you left. Ah, that's very kind of you. I hope your prayers offset the abbot's. He's not as fond of me as the rest of Tassing. Andreas, I'm sure the abbot prays for your wellness, even if you left on poor terms. And now God has allowed you to return. Perhaps God is providing an opportunity for the two of you to reconcile. Perhaps he is. Then I will pray that you two come to a swift resolution. Hey, what's up, Takey Woman Ghost? I fear Tassing needs one more than I do right now. Oh, that's right. You had Otto's speech earlier. Yes, Tassing's peasants are struggling. And now even we townsfolk are pinched by the abbot's new restrictions. I worry about my husband. He's getting too involved with this whole business. You disagree with Ulrich? Yes, I do. I love my husband, but sometimes I worry he focuses too intently on the details. He does not see that many may be both Puritan and Christian. I pray that I'm not acting selfishly, but the abbot's taxes have affected us too. What about Anna's future? Ulrich has been offering credit to Peter for years, which I've accepted, but now we can only bake so much bread a week before we go hungry ourselves. Can you talk to him, Andreas? Of course, Greta. I promise I'd change his mind. Bless you, Andreas. That's all I ask. All right. Oh, Anna, what's up? You want to get married? Hello, Master Andreas. Where's your hubby? I gotta talk to him. I do anything anybody asks me to. That's it. I've never been in the Steinauer house. Oh, there's Lucky, finally! Hello, just love to enter people's houses. Agnes, what's up? Oh, Andreas, how good is to see you again. Who's this? Hello, Agnes. This is my assistant, Caspar. Hello! What a hale-looking boy. And you, Andreas, you look very well. Why are you back in Tassing? I came to pay respects to Brother Pietro's grave. I'm cool like that. Oh, of course. I'm sure the brothers appreciated that. The last few years have been difficult for everyone. We lost so many. Yeah, I heard Bert and Maria passed. Tragic. Yes, poor Klaus. I hope you stopped in to talk to him. He sent you letters. Yeah. Anyway, I won't burden you with all the tassing troubles. It's been good to see you, Andreas. Until later. Bye! Well, Agnes, you didn't do crap for me. I'm just talking to everybody. Hey, Lucky. Should we even talk to Lucky? Let's go north now. Should we even... You know we never talk to the mill people either. I go in this guy's house. Isn't there a house over here? Oh, yeah. The Stoltz house. God, there's so much we didn't do. What's up, Werner? Hello, Andreas. Oh, I'm just coming in your house. Nothing to say? Nothing else to say? All right, cutting some kale. Agnes hated me in my game. Oh. What'd you do to her? Hello? Oh, we never met. Balthazar.
Salutations, you must be that wonderful artist, no?
Master Andreas Mahler, yes, I suppose. Who are you?
Of course, forgive me. Balthazar Eisenkopf of your service, but call me Balthus, please. It's much more familiar.
Pleasure, Balthus. Have you been in Tassing long?
Oh, just a few seasons. My cart broke down and I found the place so charming I decided to stay. I enjoy the quiet, but I must say I do miss the company of other intellectuals. Usually that good Dr. Stoltz and I whittled the hours away in the evenings. So naturally, when I heard a well-known artist in return, I was beside myself.
I'm always pleased to meet a like-minded individual. What do you do?
I'm an inventor of sorts.
Really? What do you make?
All sorts of things, you're mad. Mechanical clocks of all sizes. Metal mice that skid around, even light without flame. Ha ha!
It's really impressive, Balthus.
Thank you, Andreas. I know a feather artist such as yourself would appreciate my work. Oh, well, I best get back to it. You know how it is for us few. Call to a higher art!
Good luck, Balthus, and later. Late papes. All right. You live with anybody? You're single? Not surprising. Okay. Oh, okay. Did we go to the Steinauer house? Yeah, we did. Here's Lucky. Let's talk to him.
Andreas, not who I want to see. God has it out for me.
Are you still angry at me after all these years? I didn't do anything.
Shouldn't I be? Couldn't even hold back to the archdeacon. Run of your mouth.
I owed it to the law not to speak falsehoods. It would have been besmirched my integrity.
Oh, really care for your own hide, huh? Good thing the archdeacon knew how to weigh all the evidence. Turns out the prior's just as corrupt as regular folks.
Oh, he's mad at me because I just mentioned him.
I'm not surprised. They didn't kill me, but you tainted my name. Folks whisper, what if they got the wrong person? Could have been the Mason after all.
I'm sorry, Lucky. That was not my intent.
Apologies don't bring work. Reputation does. At least most have the decency not what to whisper and learn like that shit Mueller.
So no, I don't like seeing you here, Master Mahler. I can only apologize again. Truly, I've little else to give.
Yeah, well, that won't make us all friendly. Keep your distance, all right? Get me lost.
Wow! I mean, I didn't get any information about that guy. This is just BS. BS, I say. B-B-B-S. B-B-B-S. Oh, we could go in the church. We haven't been in here, have we? Oh, this is interesting. Did we go in here before? Hey, a painting of the Virgin Mary. Huh, what does the labyrinth symbolize? A labyrinth, huh? That's interesting. Isn't that an occult thing? All right. You did finger him. I shouldn't have mentioned I should have not mentioned the old person, huh?
Shoot, Andreas.
Well, we gotta go everywhere before we go to dinner, okay? Hi, Elsie. Hello. Forgive me, I've forgotten your name.
I'm wounded.
Andreas Mahler, master artist. You must be Elise Millerman, the miller's wife. Oh, yes, that's me. My husband had been talking about your arrival. We're pleased you've done so well for yourself.
Thank you.
You didn't seem so interested in me last time I was here. My husband has a mind for business. I'm afraid your work in the scriptorium was not toward his interests. I understand it's esoteric work that's not everyone's interested in. Who is this young man? Caspar, my apprentice. Hello, mistress! Oh, you must meet my darling Paul. He would love to meet someone his age pursuing art. Just not where Lenhart could see. I'm sure we can arrange that. That would be delightful, Master Marlowe. Thank you both. You're most welcome, Elsa. I must now return to my work, Master Marlowe. Until later. Until then. Wow! There were so many people I didn't say hi to. Sadly. Or go in on my last playthrough. What's up, Paul? Hello, Master Mahler. Hello, you're Paul, right? I don't think we spoke the last time I was in Tassing. Yeah, I was just a kid then. How you doing? I'm all right. Dad keeps talking about his new hunting rifle. It scares me. Oh, wow. They're brutish weapons. Deadly when they're handled by the inexperienced, even for hunting. That's why it scares me. Dad likes to show it off, but he hasn't used it much. Well, that may be a blessing. I hope so. I should go. Forget I say anything, Master Mallet, please. Until later. Till then. Okay, so we know that there's a... Okay, I'm going to pet the puppy. Were these ones we missed? Please, Mill, they're ones we missed. Clearly, every playthrough is going to be different. I mean, we didn't pursue any of Lucky. We obviously didn't pursue the nun. Oh, hey, what's up? We didn't even talk to this guy.
Andreas Mahler, the master artist, yes.
Pardon me, I don't recognize you. Are you new to Tassing?
Hi, no, I'm Lenhart Mueller. I run the mill.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Gentlemen, indeed. Look, I just wanted to introduce myself. It's not every day someone comes back to Tassing. You're a successful man. I'm sure we had much to discuss. Anyway, I won't keep it for a day. I'm sure we'll talk again soon enough. Good day, Andreas.
Good day. There's the gun. So I have a feeling that might be a murder weapon soon. Miller. I got it. Let's go to the Roman ruins. And nothing here. Same graffiti. 7 years, nobody cleaned anything off. I'm gonna go, I know I need to go to lunch with the Muellers, but I need to pet this cat. The game scheme second playthrough, just for your career can change. I know! I think maybe if I had had a medical degree, maybe there could be some really interesting choices. The number of the kinds of things I could read. Smokey. Is Smokey here? Hey, Smokey!
Oh, hello, Master Mahler. You're looking well.
Thank you, Smokey. How are you doing?
I'm well enough, I guess. Laxlaw went away a few years ago. That's what I was supposed to bound to happen. I miss the company sometimes, but now there's no one to keep me from my gossip. No one to tell me to it either.
Have I missed much?
Oh, the things I could tell you since you left Tassing. Oh, we'd be here till Kingdom Come. Oh, I did see another Imperial Reichspost courier arrive from the Abbey a few days ago. Brother Guy dropped the bag once. It looked heavy. The Abbey must be doing better than the Abbey is letting on.
Does this happen? I heard the Abbey was struggling with its funds.
Curious, isn't it? The couriers arrive once or twice a month. Doesn't help that the Abbot has tightened restrictions so close to St. John's Eve.
The feast and celebration of St. John the Baptist. Oh, okay. June 23rd. That's close to my birthday, y'all. Coincides with the midsummer.
The townsfolk get up all sorts of mischief then.
Heh. I remember those days.
I'd wager Joanne and Kat will find some corn to play in again.
Oh, yeah, they will.
It's practically tradition at this point. Veronica and Brigitte might go out for a midnight dip by the waterfall, too.
Hey!
They've been swimming out there for years. Now everyone's getting clever trying to stay out of the Abbot's eye.
Rightly so, he's an ass. I didn't see you in the town commons during Otto's speech. Aren't you standing with the peasants? I chose heedless in my playthrough and I had a great time finishing the game.
Well, the cause doesn't really affect me, does it? I was worried as anyone about soldiers rushing through here, but the new taxes and restrictions don't bother me. I understand why they're upset, but I've been doing fine out here with less than they have. Nothing will change me if they get the way.
You can still support them.
I don't want to get involved. I'm fine as I am. Supporting them would be the proper Christian thing to do, I guess. But what have any of them done the Christian thing for me?
The Christian way is to help without expecting anything in return. It's the giving that counts. Yeah, after school special. Easy for me, men of means to be benevolent. All I want is fairness and decency. I've given them my word for years, but they refuse to treat me right. They mock me for my blind face, since I have to keep a constant eye on the kiln for a day on end. I can't go to church as often. They laugh at the way I stink. I can't help that, you know. Hence what the even stronger of heart to forgive them their follies. I'm not sure I have it in me. I don't either. Oh, well, enough of that. Thanks for stopping by. Until later, Smokey. Yeah. Well, I guess you don't have a friend here anymore, but I'm glad we talked to them. Now, let's go see if there's anybody skinny dipping. We'll go up to the Abbey, try to talk to the nunnies. The nunnies? I can't believe this shrine didn't come into play. You know what? Let's see if there's anything different here. I thought I could click on this before, and now I can't. All right. Skinny dipping? Anybody skinny dipping? Hey, girl. No. All right. No, we're here already. Let's just make sure there's nobody down here. Nope. Okay. All right, we're gonna go. I just want to see what the nuns are up to. And then I will go and... I mean, the Roman ruins would have been cool. Oh, well, you know what? I'm really sad about ratting out the lady now. I shouldn't have thrown her. I shouldn't have thrown her to the... I shouldn't even have mentioned her. Hey, can I come at the back door? Nope. That's what Matthew does. Heart! I don't care. Listen, have some fun, man. Okay. Shrine is locked. Interesting. Come. Oh, okay. Everything's locked. Okay. All right, let's go back to town then. Everything's locked. Okay, I can't get up here. All right. She did have evidence against her. I didn't have to do that, though. Now I feel bad. If I did it again, I certainly wouldn't throw anybody under the bus. I didn't like the guy who got killed, so I'm fine with him dying. I mean, he's not a real person. But, oh, you know what? Maybe there's somebody in here. Hey, Killian. You got some hot goss? Hot goss? Good day, master. Got some hot goss, Nico? Hot goss? No. Hanny, got some hot goss? Hot goss? Hello. Okay. No. I don't want to go in there. I'm going to go down here. All right. Well, it's okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go now. Thomas? We got to go to the Gertners, right? Oh, you know what? Can't we get to the old woman's house? Oh, look, see? I knew there was something I could do. Hey, Kat, what's up? Andreas Mahler. Hello, Kat. Well, would you look at that? You are back in Tassing. And look at you. You've done well for yourself, and who's this? Kat meets Casper, my apprentice. Hello! He's got the posture of an artist, that's for sure. Good, strong face, though. I do? What brings you back to Tassing, Andreas? Just passing through on the way back to Nuremberg. I saw Martin earlier. I must say I was surprised to see him. That's right, he disappeared when you were last in town. Franz passed a few winters ago. Then Wolf, Brigitta, and I nearly lost the farm in our minds. But Martin returned shortly after, and he's proved to be a changed man, a good man. He saved us from destitution. Ah. Of course, the Abbey would have seized your land. Johann wished to buy it, to preserve it for Brigitta and I, but with the taxes being what they are, well, we're lucky Martin returned. I do not wish the fate of Attilia Kemper on any woman, least of all myself. Times might be hard in Tassie right now, but God truly does answer our prayers. I'm glad you and your family are well, Kat, despite everything. Thank you, Andreas. It's truly good to see you again, even in the midst of such terrible times. Until later, Kat. Until then. Uh-oh. So Attilia... Oh, no. Hello, Andreas! Hello, Brigitte. I'm surprised you knew I was back. Martin mentioned you were back in town. Yes, you turned up after all. You look like you're doing well for yourselves. Yes, the winter without him was excruciating. This will be remembered. I lost little Wolf, and Kat was worried that she'd lose the farm after Franz died. Let's look at Wolf. That was a baby. But then the Martin returned and he's provided well for us since. Despite the tightening restrictions, we've gotten by. I'm thankful. That's wonderful to hear. I'm sorry to hear about Wolf. Thank you. Did you write me a letter about your dead kid too? I try not to think about it. Yeah, Kat wants to talk about him all the time, you know. Any night there's a clear sky, she looks up and asks if I ever wonder how he is up there. That must be excruciating. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, Andreas. I can't talk about this anymore. I'm sorry I brought him up, Brigitte. You didn't know. It's all right. It's been good to see you again, but I should be going until later. Until then. Okay, so let's go down here. Attilia! Real sorry. Hey, what's up? Oh, what's up? You don't look good. Andreas, hey, you're gonna... Oh, I want to know what happened to her. That's weird. Hi, Dice Barista, woke up. Let's talk to Martin. We're making our way over here. Okay, so we're getting some hot goss from everybody. This is good.
Andreas Mahler, good to see you again after all these years.
I'm surprised you say that. Your parting words to me back then were hardly kind. Were they? It's been so long, I don't remember. You told me to eat shit. Oh, that's bad. I was such a little shit, huh? Well, sorry for being such an asshole back then. Seems it's nothing to feel bad about. It was a long time ago. What happened to you anyway? Oh, right. I stole some of the Baron's things. I didn't make it far with them. I tried to sell them in Welga, and I got robbed. Serves me right, I guess. Luckily, they didn't find the coins I was carrying. The money carried me around Bavaria for another month and a half. Then I started stealing. I grew bigger and more confident over time. Became a highwayman. Wow. What's up, Blair? You were a bandit? Hard to believe, I know, but yeah, I was a badass. Anyway, it didn't last long. I eventually got scared out of it. I had a partner for the last year of my adventures. We tried to rob some Italians. We thought they were merchants traveling under the banner of St. George. A 2nd century Praetorian Guard and patron saint of England. He's well known for his legendary victory against the dragon. Good story. But they were soldiers guarding money from the Bank of St. George in Genoa, because I know about Italian things. Yeah, exactly. I learned that later. My partner didn't survive the encounter. I was wounded and alone in the wilderness. I thought of my father, my mother, and Brigitte, and I realized I couldn't remember Wolf's face anymore. I had to come back and take up the responsibilities I left behind. Was coming back difficult? No, it was good you did that for everyone's sake. He may be right. Mom and Brigitte couldn't run the farm after Dad died. Maybe it's for the best he wasn't here when I got back. It's all in the past now. Just need to look forward. That's quite a speech you gave back at the Commons. He needs support. The townsfolk aren't as committed to opposing the abbot. They have less to gain and more to lose if the abbot chooses to get the duke involved. Anyway, I thought I'd get back to work. Good talking to you, Andres. All right, till there. Hey, Martin turned in to a cool dude. I like him. Let's see. I'm going to the Bowers farm. Got one more, and then we go to the Gertner. This is good. We really caught up with everybody. Hello, Andreas. Hans? What are you doing, Hans? Hey, Andreas, how come you are back? Hey, Hans, meet Caspar, my apprentice. Hello! Oh, hello, are you from Nuremberg like Andreas? I'm from Salzburg. Is that very far from here? Not too far, I think. After a few days to eat on horseback. I've never been outside of Tassing or ridden a horse. Tassing's a wonderful place to live. I guess some of the men in town said it would be better if the abbey weren't around. And you'd be content with a lord. That's hardly better. You might be right about that. Let's do revolution. What do you think? I don't know. Could be nice to have a change. Careful what you wish for. Change did not come peacefully in the Empire. I guess we'll see. Until then, Hans. Damn it. I want you guys... I mean, I know death is, death's there. Hey, what's up?
Andreas Mahler, I didn't expect to see you back in Tassing. You look like you would have done well for yourself.
Thanks. How you been?
Not good. I've never been able to get a hold of old Manning's land. I'd have been able to take over my brother's plot, but I'm sure you heard Martin found his way back. I don't know. Even if I had 2 extra plots, the abbot would find some way to make me regret it. We're taxed so hard we can't keep up on Andreas.
Sounds like a lot of people are upset with the abbot these days.
They have a good reason to be. I know you didn't get on well with the man either. Father Matthias never let things this bad. Anyway, good to see you, Andreas. See if you're just passing through.
Until later. Nice sheep. That sheep is a overbite. Needs a little braces. Okay, I think we said hi to everybody. We really got the DL. And we fomented some rebellion. That'd be nice. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's have some lunchy. Hello again, Andreas. We're about to sit down for supper. Care to join us? It would be my pleasure. Oh, God, that guy needs... Is that dandruff? It's truly a blessing to have everyone back together again, if only briefly.
Keep an eye on that boy of yours, Andreas. See that he minds how much he takes. Young boys eat too goddamn much.
Whoa. Peter, stop that. Andreas is our guest. Why don't you lead us in grace?
Fine. Bless us. Oh, Lord, are these your gifts which you're about to receive for everybody? We pray again for our beloved Christine, gone out these many years. And please help me protect my family in these difficult times. Through Christ our Lord, amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Master Andreas, why are we the only ones with bread? Quiet, Casper. Andreas, it's so good to have you back at our table again. And with another guest. Is this young man your assistant? Casper, yes, he's my apprentice. We're here, Franz, here to pump you up. People, listen, people want to share. I'm just looking at chat now. I'm really involved in performing this alone to the screen. What's up? Well, that would explain why I saw him writing in that little journal. I remember you did the same thing when you lived here. I'm just going to eat some bread in front of you. Do you still draw in your journal, Andreas? I've been trying to spend more time on the land. It's hard to be in touch with God's splendor in a city like Nuremberg. Mom said you know a lot about the proper names for birds and trees and things.
How nice that you have the time. And we toil all day and that despicable Abbott is starving us while he sips on his sacramental fucking wine. Lay off him, Dad. He's only just got here.
Okay. Nice bread. How have the fates been treating you these guys the last few years? It's been great, right? Great. Hey, wait. Hi, Raiders. Lorx McKay, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Playing this game I love. Oh. The Lord is testing us with another hard season, I'm afraid.
That's one way to say I've been miserable as shit all around. Cough, cough.
Maybe you should be resting, Grandpa.
If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna do it sitting at my own goddamn table.
It's like Succession meets Peasant. The whole family's been ill, Andreas. Peter, his father, and Ursula with an ague, and me, well. Clara lost a child in childbed here in Okinawa.
Oh, tragedy. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Andreas. It was some time ago, but such things linger.
That was monstrous. It seems the Lord rarely looks in on Tassie any longer.
I'm sure I appreciate you, babe. It's a little ague. That's
why it's time for us to take matters in our own hands.
We're eating. Dad, do you think? Now the table. Please, can we not talk about this now?
Potage.
Yorkie was married while you were away, Andreas.
Tilly to who?
To me, Andreas. Why do you think I'm here? Hello?
Of course. Veronica, of course you do make a good match.
York has been good to me. There aren't many other options in Tassing anyway.
Ooh, ouch, York. It's been a couple of springs, but I'm not used to being married.
Congratulations, York. I'm happy for you. Deckle strike big ol'. Hey. Thanks, Andreas. It's
been one of our blessings in the dark season.
With children soon to come, I hope. What? I don't get it. Of course, forget it, Ursula. What have you been up to, Andreas?
I've spent a fortune trying to keep my inks wet. What should I say? My life seems so far from theirs now.
Don't leave them waiting.
I can't think of anything. Nothing but my miserable little problems.
They'll think you're rude if you don't say something.
I've been busy, I'm pitting a bit.
I don't think I should mention money, right? But this is mean to Casper. But patrons are paying to be added.
Better not have any children then.
I do my best to be helpful, sir. Ursula, maybe you should excuse yourself and rest. You're sick. But Mom, I'm still hungry. Here, Ursula, you can have mine. It's not fair that nobody else gets any bread besides Master Andreas and me.
Stop! Ursula, give it back to him! I'm not gonna have people in this town say we can't feed our goddamn guests! Besides, we all have work to get back to, don't we? Good.
Jesus Christ.
Time to get back to it, Andreas. We'll see you in your board later.
Wow. Just because your wife and baby daughter die, got a real bitter. Oh, God.
My apologies, Peter. We don't mean to overstay our welcome.
It's all right, Andreas. He's in a bad mood. It was lovely to see you again.
Yes, thank you for coming, Andreas.
Will we be staying for St. John's Eve?
I think so.
Good. Hopefully we'll see you later. Till then. Okay. This is not okay. Why didn't I offer them some money? Not okay. Not okay. All right. I think I should kind of explore around. I don't think I can go into places. Let's see. Let's go. Listen, we're going to explore everything, okay? We're getting all the hot gossip. There were so many things we did not see last time. Go to Northtown. I know, I could have brought some wine. You know, you don't just, listen. You don't go to somebody's house for dinner and don't bring anything. Like I could have brought like a soccer tort or something. I feel really bad about all this. I know DoorDash. Let's see. There was one side of this place I didn't go to. No, okay. I think the only place I might find somebody, maybe down at the, maybe up at the, I can't go to the mill right now. They're not letting me. Uh-oh. The sins of Saul. The sins of Saul. The first monarch of Israel, according to the Old Testament, Saul was divinely rejected from the kingship after disobeying the prophet Samuel's instruction. Amalie! Master, did you hear that? It sounded like someone crying out. I think it's Sister Amalie. She's a mystic. She might have one of her visions. Uh-oh. Sister Amalie, you all right in there? You need a toothbrush? The Philistines. This is the hand of God. Compline, compline. What does that mean? One of the little hours of prayer. Okay, Compline, Compline. Sister, is something happening at Compline? It's Compline right now. No! Sister? Sister Amalia? You're the artist, Andreas. What did you see? See, I don't remember. What did I say? Something about the sin of Saul, the Philistines, and Compline. Oh, I wish Father Thomas were here. Would you like Casper to go get him? If he could, yes. His house is just around the corner. Casper, run and get Father Thomas. This is amazing. Some nuns used to get walled in with a child for years. Are you kidding? Like, what would they do with the child? Was it their child? Yes, Master Andreas. Your son? My apprentice, but I like to think of him as a son. He seems eager to please you. I feel his devotion. Oh, sad sack. He sees you as a father and he wants to honor you as any Christian child should. But as Paul told the Ephesians, fathers must not provoke anger in their children through ill treatment. I have little advice for mothers and fathers that not come from scripture. What's up? Where does she sleep? Okay, here's her pooping. My world is one of spirit, decoupled from the march of life and death. I see and hear your world turning from this little window, but they are mercifully small glimpses. You chose a difficult life, mercifully small. The cell allows me to contemplate mysteries without the noise of the outside world polluting my thoughts. I don't have Wi-Fi in here either. Wow. Girl, you need a bed pad or something. Your world is the world of normal lives and normal thoughts. It can be difficult to hear the divine, must make sense of it. I have no will to be part of that world. I strive to have no will at all, but to subordinate myself to the will of God. When my will is his will, he graces me with visions, confusing though they may be. Surely it can be interpreted with scripture. Few things are certain in this world. Scripture is a guide and an aid, not a key to unlock all the mysteries of heaven and earth. She does need some shrooms. It would be good for her. I have faith that what God wants to be revealed will be revealed in time. Until then, my responsibility is to contemplate these revelations, to seek counsel in Father Thomas. Sister, what is that hole in the ground? My grave. That seems macabre. I dug it before Father Thomas read me my funeral rites, before I was enclosed in here. I dig a little more in it each day. It's fun. Most people find it shocking, but this is my devotion, my vocation. Once someone finds their calling, they must answer it fully. Was a calling to a cloistered life not enough? No, I thought it might be, but as you yourself have learned, the cloistered life is not so cloistered. Like people stick their head in like this all the time. The budding of the temporal world against the spiritual world is like flint against steel, man. Sparks are inevitable. Is your calling a question, Andreas? Is your life? Both, I think. I've lost my love for art, my love for family, love for anything. The last 7 years have been hard. It was all too much for me. Wow, I really like that we're talking like this. Can I squeeze you out of here and put you in my pocket? Don't lose hope, Andreas. The human heart is no small thing. It can hold so much.
Andreas, thank you for sending Casper.
She asked for you.
Are you all right, Sister Amalia?
Yes, Father, I might have had another vision. Andreas said I spoke of the sin of Saul, Philistines, and Compline. What do you think it means, Father?
Andreas, Casper, could you excuse us? We appreciate your help, but I must tend to her now in the church. Of course, Father. Good evening.
God bless you both. Master Andreas, I'm confused. What did it all mean? I'm not sure, but the last time I heard Sister Amalia have a vision, it was just before the Baron was murdered. What do you think? Could Sister Amalia be receiving warnings? Good night. No, there is too simple an explanation. There are layers and layers to divine messages. No revelation with great real power or prophecy could be understood plainly. The meaning must be hidden or implied. Sounds complicated. Come, Casper, let's retire for the evening. Wow, that was quite an interesting encounter. We can't go in there. Oh, let's go in here. What's up? What's up with this labyrinth? It's a pretty painting. A painting of the... What does the labyrinth symbolize? How do they get down to her house? All right, is that their hole? Is that her hole? Where'd Thomas go? Yeah, she can get out. It's not a grave. It's like it's a tunnel. Tunnel love. All right. I think before I could have gone to the mill. That's the thing. I feel kind of... All right. I just want this location to mean something one day. Happy New Year, the Jolly GM. What's up? Okay. We're going to go to the forest. There's got to be some shenanigans. Remember they said that there were skinny dipping ladies there? Go. Let's just check it out. Did you ever figure it was supposed to be interesting in the graveyard? Yeah, we dug up a body, and that I used that to accuse the bad guy, one of those guys, and then he died. I got him killed. I did my part. All right, nothing here. Nothing here. Listen, I feel like the more anally I check every single one of these, the better. All right, here we go. Yeah, so basically we dug up the body. There was like a thing with blood on it. Obviously he left a message there to somebody. I just want to see if I can get in somewhere up here. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's probably a waste of time, but I didn't know what I was doing last time. Yeah, everything's locked. All right. Well, we need to go to the Abbey to buy some books, maybe, right? It rewards anally checking things. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm sure I missed something. I'm sure I missed something, but this is okay. All right. Let's go to sleep. Do we know who actually murdered? Well, I kind of feel like maybe I chose the wrong person. I wanted a little more satisfying thing with Odelia or Ophelia. I mean, I saved her house, didn't I? But maybe not. Let's go to bed. Hey, Deacon. In the early 2000s. It's called The Knots. Called The Knots. Thank you for watching my stuff, Deacon. I stream several times a week. A couple times. 2, usually. Sometimes 3 when I don't have as much work. Although lately I've been trying to do 3 or 2. Friday nights, Sunday nights are guaranteed. Sometimes Tuesday nights. Uh-oh. What's up? Oh, what's this? Did you drop this, Casper? I don't think so, Master. That script looks beautiful, Master Andreas. Did you write that? You were warned. Oh, no. Don't come back here, right? What does that mean? Warned about what? It has to do with the murder. That happened last time I was here. How? I thought they caught the murderer. Yes, but it's complicated. Let's just head up to the library, Caspar. All right, Master. Wow. Oof. Oof. Hey, what's up, girlie? Where's my brekkie? No brekkie? This isn't a bed and brekkie? It's just a bed. All right. I don't know. Maybe I should, should I go back to town, check things out? Is there a spelling bee? Maybe if I go to the bee. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was Illuminata. Hey, what's up, Tommy? Hey, Tommy D. Hey, what's up, Tommy? Tommy D. Is this where this... I guess they're not doing the spelling bee. Alright. What's up, Martin? It doesn't feel like I'm getting much... I'm just gonna go, kind of just search around town a little bit. Oh, I know. Yeah, I need to talk to the Drucker. Let's talk to this guy. I haven't talked to him in a while. What's up? Hey! You still got one baby? Got a baby? Cute little baby? Nope. Nobody's wanting to talk to us. Okay, I want to go and see if I can talk to the baker. Remember I was trying to talk to the baker? Oh, what's this? See? This is different.
Greetings, Andreas.
Otto.
Andreas.
So Otto, sign from God?
All right. I found something just a few days ago. This will sound crazy, but I found St. Maurice's head.
What? His head? Are you sure?
Shh. Yeah, sure. All right, I can't say anything more until St. John's Day. Then everyone will know.
Who else knows about this?
Only those who need to know. And you, of course, feeling lucky?
Maybe, absolutely.
Good. Till later, Andreas.
What? He's got a shrunken head? What's going on there? What's up, Taurus? Hello, Andreas. I have a baby on my back. It's really cute. It's like a little papoose. Really cute. I guess that's how they carry babies. I mean, I will not doubt the veracity of all of... Okay, this is good. See, we're getting some stuff done here in town.
Hello, Master Mallow. Hello, Master Mallow.
Oh, who's this? Hey, Carl. Hey, Fabian. Hey, hello. Hello. Hello, Andres. Okay. Let's go. I think we could definitely talk to the baker. We're not putting an offer into the shrunken head. I mean, I'll try. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, Ulrich? All right.
God bless you, Andreas.
God bless you, Ulrich. How have you been?
Oh, the Lord has been kinder to me than the peasants. These are difficult times for them, Andreas. They could use your help.
My help? Why, how?
I talked to the abbot. He may respect your opinion more than mine and the penitents. I don't think so. I would have hoped he could see that his behavior is not Christian, but some is caught his judgment.
I'm not exactly in Father... Oh, man. There has to be a way to do the first act in a way that you are really, really, really friendly with Father Gano. I doubt he would listen to anything I had to say. Wow, I really screwed the pooch, you guys, by being a dick. We must try and break this better, hardworking, but I've been pushed down for too long. They're becoming desperate, and desperate men can forget their faith and turn to violence. What if violence is the only language the abbot understands? When a man can't keep his family fed, he can only keep that pain inside for so long. Make no mistake, the painless hold Father Gano responsible for their lot. If there's a fire in their hearts, we must pray for rain. Oh, dude, I can, Erlich. Thank you, and God bless you. Wow. I'll tell you what. Hey. I'll tell you what. I don't think he's listening to me. My act 2 is very different since I fingered Lucky. Oh, there, thank you for the sub. Yeah, I'm kind of upset right now. I mean, I found a murder weapon, y'all, in a place where he left a message for. You know? Werner won't tell me crap. Oh, MST3K Temple just posted a spoiler I won't say on stream, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, I want to restart everything. Hey, Lucky, what's up? Do you want to talk? Man, got nothing to talk about you. Oh, boy. I feel so bad. No matter, this is by design, no matter what you choose, it gets to you. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, yes. I'm sure that I feel bad about whatever I do. And that's just typical Felicia as well. I mean, good to know that my guilt complex can be beleaguered. Okay, I'm going to go to the library and do this day, and then we got to go night-night. Hey, guy. Andreas. But the guy, what are you doing out here? Father Gano has asked me to inform the townsfolk that the shrine is closed. Closed? But they were going... whatever for? Father Abbot has ordered that we bring the hand into the church. The pilgrims are still welcome to come in and visit the relic, but it's off limits to the townsfolk. Why? Why? The abbot has enough of the peasants and townsfolk rebelling against the abbey. He is the rifle lord. The abbot has been more than generous, and he will not let his 12 articles drivel pass. The abbot refused to leave the relic at risk of destruction. The hand of St. Moritz is the only thing keeping the abbey open. I see, but the tassing relies on St. Moritz just as much as the abbey. What about the faith of the townsfolk? And they can stop engaging in such heretical and sinful behavior. The abbot is trying to protect the relic, nothing more. What about the peasants' complaints? Father Abbot has done all he can. Until the peasants can see reason, the relic will meet in the church. I pray the townsfolk in the abbey can resolve this quickly then. As do I. God bless you, Andreas. I just gotta... he's literally carrying around a hand. Oh, we haven't been to the convent. What's up, Nair? I want to talk to the new prioress. Hey, girl. What's up? Anybody in here? No? Okay. Hey, girl. No? Okay. Bye. Oh, man. I mean... Convent Aquarium. I mean, we never saw anything here, but we can't get in here. Let's find out. Oh, hey, girl. It's Margaret. Hey, girl, did you kill that guy? Hello, who's there? Hello, Sister Margaret. It's Andreas Mahler, the artist. Oh, Master Mahler, Mother Illuminata said you returned. Is there someone else with you? Yeah, it's my apprentice, Casper. Hello! God bless you, Casper. You smell even more paint than your master. Be polite, Casper. My Sister Margaret can't see. Thank you. Hey, I might not be able to see well, but I can still hear you both. Anyway, I should go. Mother Illuminata doesn't like it when we're distracted from our duties. Of course, until later, sister. God bless you, Master Mahler. So she was the one who he assaulted. There's no way I was going to accuse her. Are you kidding? Come on, man. Not okay. Not okay. Zomino. Okay. Thank you so much for the hype train, you guys. It's been a really nice evening playing this game. Hi, what's up? Andreas Mahler, how wonderful to see you. Have you been well? Well enough, yes. Good for you. Look healthy. What brings you back here? I wonder if I pay my respects to Brother Piero. Of course, I'm sorry, Andreas. I knew it a small consolation, but he lived a long life with little pain. He died quite suddenly during Louds. He was well loved by everyone here. Oh, wow. Thank you, Nair. Thank you so much for all those gift subs. Hopefully everybody who's here continues to come and watch. Again, I stream mostly Friday and Sunday nights. Sometimes Tuesday. He was well loved by anyone here. I'm sure he appreciates the gesture. As for your visit, I cannot speak with the Abbot's authority, but you are always welcome company. Thank you. Have you been keeping yourself busy these last few years? I've been reading Italian medical text Klaus Drucker can get his hands on. How many is that? Oh, I haven't counted, but many. Leonid Cheno's text on the French disease, which might have been helpful for the Baron all those years ago. The Fasculiscus Mesicene, new printing from Venice, wonderful. Oh, the flower of medicine from Salerno. Did you rather translate it into Hebrew and Occitan? Imagine that. Imagine a peasant in the fields of Provence, reading the medical wisdom of Salerno. Pretty cool. I love it. Imagine a Polish mercenary doing it. Ha, I don't need to imagine it. What a wonder these books are. I got carried away. Here. Anyway, it's good to see you, Andreas. Until later. Until then. Wow, everything I did is impactful. I feel really bad. The French disease. Yeah, I remember he had a wound on his pee-pee? He had an open sore on his pee-pee when we examined his body. Oh, wow, Hype Train is level 9, you guys. Thank you so much. Wow, you guys, that's very sweet of you. It's a very nice way to end the day. Tower. Nobody's ever in the tower. There has to be something in the tower at some point, right? Thank you so much, you guys. Thanks for the biddies. The biddies and the subs. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Can't sneak back in there, maybe. We got to talk to everybody before we go to see Rudiger. Rudiger? Andreas. Oh, it's so wonderful to see you again. How have things been for you in Nuremberg? I've actually been in Barcelona recently. I'm not looking forward to going back to Nuremberg. Oh, well, it's good to see you in any case. Forgive me for asking, but how'd you find the music in Aragon? Wonderful. Several years ago, I heard a cantor in Zaragoza with a wonderful voice and interesting compositions. I believe his name was Juan Garcia de Basorto, though he had since moved on to another cathedral. Thank you, Tanky Moment Ghost. Oh, if he's as talented as you say, I must imagine we'll see his music sooner or later. I love our music, of course, but I'm interested in what is being created across Christendom. I suppose you came to pay respects to Brother Piero. I'm so sorry, Andreas. He was a wonderful man and a grateful, faithful servant of Christ. That he was. Well, despite the occasional, it's good to see you again. God bless you, Andreas. Rudiger, I know what you did. Hey, what's up? I could never go to the sacristy. God bless you, Andreas. I'm going to talk to everybody I can. What I don't understand is where that one guy... Hey, what's up, Lakevbo? Did that. Let's go to the kitchen and the cellar. I feel like there has to be something that we missed in the cellar. Hey, what's up? Can I talk to him? Oh. Lucas, can't talk to him. Go in the cellar for fun. Anybody in here? Oh. Hi, kitty. Why is this a cutscene? What? Why was that a cutscene? Can I pet the kitty? I'm gonna feed this cat. Here, take a sausage. The length of your body. Thank you so much for the hype train, you guys. That's very sweet of you. I fed that cat. Nobody can be mad at me right now, okay? Do you understand? No one. Another subscription. Thank you so much, you guys. All right. Well, we got a lot. Follow the cat. The cat. What else have we not seen here? Refectory. Oh, I didn't go in the refectory. There's so many rooms in that. Okay. Nobody in here? Okay. I don't want to go to the kitchen, the cellar. Cloister. Just watched Dr. Horrible Sing-Along vlog. I'm in that. As a matter of fact, I'm in there. Let's go to the cemetery. Need the cats to stop the rats from carrying the plague. What is this? Mother Cecilia. Oh, yeah, she was from a rich family, remember? Brother Pietro. Rest in peace, my old friend. What is that grave I dug up? Oh, nobody. Wow. Record shattered. I've never had that high a support. I appreciate it. All the level 8 emotes. Thank you for starting the year off right with a bunch of people who weren't subbed. I hope you guys come back. Ah, this guy. Oh, Master Andreas, it's been so long. Oh, it's good to see you, Brother Volkbert. How are you? Yeah, well, I'm a monk now. Brother Lucas, too. I still do the same work, but now I have the same robes as the other brothers. Has it haven't been treating you well? Yeah, he has. The work is hard, but I'm happy. That's good to hear. I'll leave you to your work, brother. Okay. Bless you, Master Andreas. We never get to go in the abattoir, either. Oh, my God. There's so many things. Oh, just young Felicia doing Buffy. Isn't that funny? Let's see. I think that we didn't do the garden. Oh, look. A-Doc. We didn't do the big garden or the place you wash your hands. Hello? Who is this? It's Andreas! Brother A-Doc, Andreas Mahler. Oh, Andreas, I find you on August from Nuremberg. Not quite so young anymore, brother. No, you are still young. When you were last here, I thought I was old. No, I was wrong. Now I feel the true measure of years on these bones. Like the waves of the wild sea on the cliffs of the Porthkrag, and time has worn me down. But enough of that. How have you been, Andreas? I've been well. Successful in body, if not in spirit. I'm sorry, Andreas. The dreams of youth often do not survive the march of years. But to take heart that the Lord is always here for us in times of sorrow. You seem more decent when I was last here, huh? Wow, even more, you guys. Very nice, thank you. Do I? It may be so. I might have worked on the scriptorium beyond the lips of this body. It pained my joints and strained my brother enough for guy. The scriptorium took my sight and the use of my hands, but it closed. It took the pain from my heart. Wow, the scriptorium closed. The abbot is content to let me serve the Lord through the prayer and contemplation. And so it contents me. I'm sorry, Andreas, I must rest now. It's good to hear your voice and care so okay. God bless you. God bless you, Mother A-Doc. You're gonna die soon. Well, this is depressing. I don't like the fact that, we're in Act 2. I came back, and clearly a lot of the things that I did were not really... I'm gonna feel kind of bad here. I do want to go... I gotta do one more room before we do... Because we're gonna wrap it up after this. Wait a minute. I want to go into... Cloister? Oh, we did not go into this room. Just to see who's here. There's gonna be something wonderful here. It's gonna be nobody. Damn it. Nobody's here. God damn it. Well, I'll wash my hands. Yeah, I'll wash my hands. Screw you guys. All right. Yeah, it's a lot easier if you, yeah, it was a little confusing the first time you play, but, you know, it's okay because let's go to the scriptorium. Oh, man, look at this. Look, it's all closed. The scriptorium fell into disrepair quickly after Father Gernot closed the library. Oh, man. Zdena. Oh, she's like, greetings, Master Mahler. Hello, Sister Zdena. You're looking like a real artist now. I'm impressed. You must be living like a lord. Wow. Boligations? Oh, obligations. Not particular. Yes, overburdened with my problems. I've no time for my own art, only that of my patrons. How dreadful. At least you could choose your patrons and do what vocation you please. You're not the only... why don't you like living at Kerso, sister? I'm not like you, Andreas. I never chose this life. The family couldn't marry me off to anyone of higher ran, so they donated to the abbey. The amount was substantial enough for the abbey to take me in as a nun. I was forced to take the habit. I loved my life before Kirsten. At least you chose your vocation. I was shoved into mine and forgotten. I don't know. I don't like this. And here you are muttering as though you aren't the most successful person in Tassing right now. Is that why you dislike Mother Lemonada so much? Yes, Mother Lemonada comes from a similar family, but she's come to Kirsten unwillingly. She could have gone to life, had the life I wanted, but instead she chooses to demoralize me for all my transgressions. I've accepted a lot of these past years, but I can't ever be as perfect as Illuminata. Still, it's better than it was. I should return to my duties. Thank you for speaking with me. And dry smiler. Until later, Sister Zedna. I like her. I think there's more we could have done with her, somehow. Right? Don't you think? All right, let's go in the library. We're not even supposed to go in there before. Hey, what's up? Oh, boy. Look at this. It's empty. Oh, my God. It's awful. How terrible. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Can I go upstairs? I'm going to go upstairs for a little bit. Look at this. That was the one book that had the occult stuff, right? And that was the book. All right, so we can't do anything here. I don't know. There's a lot of subscription notifications I'm getting, so thank you. All of you. Starting the year off right. Hopefully just have more people watching. 600 people watching this. Playing a 15th century monk game. 16. God bless you, Andreas. It has been too long. I know Father Abbot made it clear you were not to return when you left, but we'd hoped to hear from you. Yeah, my apologies. You're right, of course. It's good to see you again, Mother Eliminata. This is my apprentice, Caspar. Ziegler from Salzburg. God bless you, Mother Superior. God bless you, young Caspar. Mother Master Mother. Sister Zedna. It's good to see you, Sister. Sister Zedna. Oh, uh-oh. I'm sorry you have to see it in such a state. It does little use these days. It sees very little use. What happened? After Baron Rothgarter's murder, we had fewer and fewer wealthy patrons. A small number that held out lost interest. It's easier to commission new work from the Guild of St. Luke or individual masters in big cities like Nuremberg. I can't believe that. Father Gernot saw no reason to keep the scriptorium or library open. Most of the books had been suffering of neglect. After Mother Cecilia's death, neither I nor Sister Nena had the time to maintain our inventory. That's terrible. Kershaw was one of the last monastic scriptoria in Bavaria. His brother Pierre was fond of saying all things change in time. Oh, hey, buddy. From now that all that remains are books for sale to interested parties, a task that Father Gernot has entrusted to me. And Sister Zenda, of course. I'm eager to look through your inventory. Method Andreas, maybe you can find a book for little Magdalene. That's something that's not in print yet. Excellent idea, Caspar. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Take your time. Make sure you look through the whole collection. Can't even talk to her. Parzival, perhaps Klaus would not object to this romance, given its emphasis on Christian virtues. The German is a little dated, but I'm sure she'll figure it out with Klaus's help. Who knows? Maybe it'll inspire her imagination. All right. Okay. So we're trying to figure out what to give her. Hey, what's up, Haderach? Thank you so much for the sub. Hi, I think one of these had Latin translations of some of Origen's homilies. It also looked like it's partially burned. Probably not a great gift for a young Wait. This is the same bookhand as the notes I found when the Baron was murdered. Whoever wrote this is responsible for writing these notes. I need to ask Illuminati about this. Whoever wrote that? The burned book. A copy of Jacobus de Vorgein's Golden Legend. Every good Christian should know the legends of the saints. And the Latin is simple enough, she should be able to read it before too long. That's a good one. Love it. Kids love it. Nancy Drew and the Jesus is great. Oh, Richard Du Bois' Philobibelon. It's a text on the collection and preservation of books. Maybe this is where Illuminati and Sissy learned all their tricks. Certainly a good book for a printer's daughter. Wow. All right. Well, we got to finish this library thing. I got to go to bed, but let's see. I got to walk the dog. 31 lights. Tyrannus, thank you so much for being here. 31 months. Albertus Maxis de Animalibus. It sounds ostensibly a bestiary, but it contains so much more knowledge on a variety of topics. This could inspire nature's interest in animals and natural world. Beautiful illustrations as well. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, now, whatever I give her is going to make her... Maybe I'll come back in the next phase. Maybe there's an act where I come back in 15 years. I don't know. Now I'm worried about what I pick. All right. Hey, what's up? Okay. Have you decided on any books to purchase? Yes, just one. Oh, guys! Parzival. 13th century retelling of the Arthurian hero Percival. Themes of love and chivalry. Magnus. Aristotle and natural science. Wow, which one should we give her? I'm going to give this to you guys. Okay. New poll. What book? Okay, so the Animalibus, I think, was the Animalibus. Malibus. That's the one with the bestiary. The Golden Legend. I don't remember that one. Parzival. That's chivalry. And the Philobiblon, which is basically for the printer's daughter. All right, you guys, which one? De Animalibus is the one that would inspire nature. Golden Legend is, I forget what that one was. The Parzival and the Philobiblon. I kind of feel like the Philobiblon, you know, would be a good one. Parzival, everyone's, oh, a lot of people going Parzival. Oh, no, no more people. Okay. I don't know. I don't know which one. Hot Parzival. Animalibus sounds like it may give her a career option. True. The Philobibble gives her, it's the daughter of a printer. I forgot the other two. One of them is like super biblical. Was that the Parzival? And the De Animalibus is the one where about nature. Or the Golden Legend? I don't know. I'm just going to go. I don't really care, so I'm going to wait until this is done. Looks like most people want to give her the Philobiblon. Philobiblon. All right. Got it. Philobiblon it is. I suppose we will no longer have need of such a book at Kearsarge. I hope it serves you well. This will be a gift for Klaus Drucker's daughter, Magdalene. Then may it serve her well. Is there anything else you need? Yeah. Yeah, Mother Illumina, do you know about this book? I don't know anything. This is the first time I've seen it. Where did you find it? I've seen it on one of the lower shelves. I don't think it's in our catalog. It's burned around the edges. Why? How can I find out where it came from? Who wrote it? If it's not in our catalog, I'm afraid I don't know where you speak. Uh-oh. What do you think, you guys? It's a book that's burnt? I mean, you guys, it was a recent edition. The only people who would know are Mother Cecilia and Father Matthias. Okay. Who do you think it is? Who do you think it is? I'm just trying to... Who do you think it is? Right, and I didn't bring any books for summoning. Oh, that's a shame because whoever scribed this book wrote the letters. I'm not going to use an occult thing in front of Mother Illuminata while investigating the Baron's murder. The one's in the fine bookhead. Brother Adok told me about this. Perhaps he knows something about this book. There's been here longer than any of us. Why would the person who wrote the letters have scribed a book in our library? Well, that's the question. Whoever did this is the thread puller. Ha! Someone who was manipulating people at Kearsarge and Tassing, pulling at threads to provoke people into killing the Baron. I thought one of the brothers killed the Baron. He did, but the Baron was lured to the chapter house by someone who knew Kearsarge and Tassing's secrets. Well, I'm afraid we can't be of any more help to you in determining the book's provenance. However, as it's not in our catalog and it's already damaged, I doubt Father Abbott would mind if you kept it. Excellent, thank you. I'm glad someone bothered to save it from the flames. Where was the... All right. We're gonna end this stream. Who we gonna raid? Oh, J Muse. We're gonna raid J Muse. Thank you so much for loving the guild, Scarpia. Is Sarah on a schedule yet? We need structure. I know, good dog. She's not a good dog, but she'll get there. Yes, another chill stream Sunday night. I asked Amy if she wanted to do Fortnite. If Jars has an opening, I might play Jars with them Sunday night. If not, I will just be playing this again 7 to 10. I mean, I can't not play this game. And then we're going to play God of War. Yeah, so I'll see you Sunday night at 7. All right, you guys, say hi to Jay for me. Bye.